Greetings! Welcome to Geometry Puzzles, a series of videos on problems and puzzles in geometry. This is problem number 10. In the diagram, we have a rectangle ABCD. CD is extended. Any point P is taken on the extension. M and N are the midpoints of AD and BC respectively. PM is extended to cut AC at Q. Show that angle QNM is equal to angle PNM. So how do we do this? One way to do this is by using a small construction in the diagram, an ingenious construction which will help us show what is asked. So the construction is something like this. So what we do is, from point O, which is the center of the rectangle, we draw a parallel towards the left, parallel to AD, and as a consequence it is perpendicular to MN. So in other words, we can say that we draw a perpendicular, we throw a perpendicular from O, and the perpendicular cuts QN at K. So that is the construction. So our proof will involve two things. First is that we will show angle KMO and angle KNO are equal, and the second thing that we will show is that angle KMN and MNP are equal. Angle KMN and angle MNP are equal. So let us begin with the first part, KMO and KNO. KMO and KNO. Now, in triangle KOM and triangle KON, we have KO is equal to KO, common side, and angle KOM is equal to angle KON, both are 90 degrees. And one can show from symmetry, it is easy to show that MO and NO are equal. So we have these three steps, and from SAS test we can write that the said triangles are congruent, and because they are congruent, angle KMO and KNO are equal. Angle KMO and KNO are equal, congruent angles of congruent triangles. So I can put an is equal to sign over here. So this is the first equation. Now heading towards KMN and MNP. Now what is KMN? KMN is this angle, and MNP is this angle. These two angles are equal is what we are going to show now. So let me just scroll down and take the diagram again to our paint slide, and let us see how we can show that the aforementioned two angles are equal. Now we are going to use something called basic proportionality theorem. Basic proportionality theorem is as follows. If you have a triangle and you draw a segment parallel to one of its sides like this, then this side, this length divided by this length is equal to this length divided by this length. This is the basic proportionality theorem. Now notice MO, notice in this diagram on the left, MO is parallel to PC. MO is parallel to PC. Again, one can show from symmetry that MO is parallel to PC. M is the midpoint, O is the center of the rectangle. So what do we have here? In triangle QCP, we have something like this. QCP. So we have QO divided by OC is equal to QM divided by MP. Let this be 1. Now there is one more place where we can apply this basic proportionality theorem. So you have we have in triangle QNC, QK, we have KO is parallel to BC. KO is parallel to BC. So this KO is parallel to BC. Again, the argument comes from symmetry and the construction. So because KO is parallel to BC or NC, then in triangle QNC we can write QK divided by KN is equal to QO divided by OC. Let this be equation 2. Now notice equation 1 and 2, we have QO divided by OC on both the sides. So we conclude that QM divided by MP is equal to QK divided by KN. That is to say, QM, this length divided by this length is equal to QK, this length divided by KN, this length. So we have here a converse. I mean, we can apply the converse of this theorem which I just stated. So if the ratios are equal, then the segments should be parallel. So what we have from this entire argument is that QM is parallel to NP. QM is parallel to NP. Now since QM is parallel, KM is parallel to K. Let me just KM is parallel to NP. So I can draw this parallel symbol. So these two lines are parallel is what we showed from this argument. So if these two lines are parallel, then we can say that this angle is equal to this angle, alternate angles. Angle KMN is equal to angle MNP. KMN is equal to MNP, and therefore I can put an is equal to sign over here. So this is the second equation. So let me just write the angles in the first equation in blue. KMO is equal to KNO. Now from the second equation I write KMN is equal to MNP. So you see, from 1 and 2 we can say that all the three angles are equal to each other. All the three angles are equal to each other, and therefore we show that Q and M Q and M, which is this angle, is equal to P and M, which is this angle. Angle Q and M is equal to angle P and M from 1 and 2. Hence proved. Thank you for watching.